Welcome back to Allied Bullies TV, and today we got Divine Bully Camp Billy back in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
First off, I want to say congratulations on your XL cleanest bully female win at the Wow Factor Dog Show that
Yes,
was
sir.
held in Dayton, Ohio. Um, they can't see that. Hold that up, that plaque. Yeah. At that moment of winning at the Wow Factor, kind of walk us through, what was going through your mind at that moment. What was you thinking when they, announced, like that you was the actual winner?
Um, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's just a stepping stone. Like I'm on my way. It was some nice. It was two nice two dogs, other dogs in the ring. Wasn't a lot of XLs there, but it was two other badass bitches in the ring. And for me to come out on top, I'm on my way. It's just the beginning.
Okay. What kind of preparation is done to get you prepared for a dog show?
First of all, you gotta make sure your dog look good. You gotta make sure your dog clean and grown properly. That's number one. Bully clinic called them nappy head dogs. You feel me? You don't wanna take your dog out here nappy headed. You feel me? You wanna make sure your dog is groomed up, nails trimmed up, ears cleaned out, things of that nature. Make sure you got your dog on the right diet. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your dog is eating properly so that can also help it look good. And stack training. Stack training. Your dog just getting in the ring and standing there is one thing. Your dog actually stacking it up, that's a whole other ball game, bro. If your dog ain't stacking up, they'll tell your dog to get out the ring. They ain't stacking. Or they just gonna look right over your dog, you ain't stacking it.
Yeah, I done heard people that show their dogs, I ain't never showed a dog, but I done heard other people that show dogs saying like, they like how they dog had like a certain ring presence in there. Like,
Yeah.
like I don't understand it because I've never
The
been
most
in the ring.
important the most important thing is confidence, bro. Confidence. Your confidence and your dog's confidence.
Okay.
Your confidence is gonna feed off that dog. Your dog gonna feed off of you.
Right.
So if you ain't got even got the confidence to step in the ring, if you scared to be in there, your dog gonna be scared to be in there.
Right. Yeah, so that might not be for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody might not be fit to step in that ring.
And honestly, man, it's people out here with some badass dogs, but they lack the confidence to get in there and compete with other people.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. Some people got nice dogs, but yet and still they might be like, got stage fright.
Yeah,
Kind of,
for sure.
don't like to be
For sure.
in the eyes of a lot of people on them and stuff like that. So yeah,
Man, one thing I tell y'all, man, is they ain't looking at you. They looking at your dog.
right.
They looking at your dog. So if you scared of the beat in the light ain't even on you.
Right.
Light ain't on you.
Why is it so important for you to, enter and compete in these dog shows?
Me personally, I want to make a name for my brand and make a name for myself, make a name for my city in the dog game.
Right.
And I was told by a older breeder, OG breeder, real name known breeder in the game, they ain't gonna know you if you ain't in no shows. They ain't gonna know you. You only gotta enter the show. Just go. If they gonna recognize this. They walk through there and then they see this. They gonna, oh, I seen that before. They come across it on Instagram. This your profile picture. They come across it on, oh, I seen them at the show. I seen that shirt. They gonna click it just because of that. Networking.
I was just about to say that. I saw that in one of your story posts. You were saying like, going to these shows ain't all about just showing dogs. It's about networking, and that's true. Like, you ain't gotta go to no show and put no dogs in the ring. You can even go to some of these shows without a dog. Just show
Facts.
up, and like you say, like the amount of networking and the amount of shoulder rubbing and people you gonna be able to meet while you there and exchange contact information. And actually, another thing too is you could actually physically put eyes and put hands on these dogs that you might be thinking about breeding to, that you done seen on pictures and videos on social media, but now you see them in person and you might be like, oh no, I might just not breed to that dog, or damn, that dog look way better in person than it look on the videos and in the pictures.
Absolutely. Like going to these shows, excuse me, networking is the most important thing over everything. I came across some dudes who are big name breeders, XLs, micros, in the game. Go on their Instagram, they get 125,000 followers. I done sat here and held a conversation with him like I'm holding with you, and never knew that he was that dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Never knew. And dog's badass. You might think, oh, I seen this dog hard as fuck, but you gonna go in there and you gonna see a dog that's gonna blow you away. Like, why am I about to use that? I should be using this. Or you see this dog in person, like, why the hell was I even thinking about this dog arms like this and face like that and back like this, and why am I doing that?
Right. Yeah, I think it's a good thing to get out to them shows to see some of these dogs.
You can even take your dog, not even enter it in those show, especially with these studs. Y'all got these studs. Y'all trying to get these studs out there. Just take them to the show and walk him through. You believe your dog badass? Walk him through that show. Somebody gonna think that dog is just as badass as you think it is. And they gonna want to use that stud.
That's another good point you just made. Like, if you not, like, you might have a dog, right? And you might think this dog badass. Your neighbors might think he badass. But you need to really get around people that deal with these dogs and look at these dogs on an everyday basis. And when you get around them, everybody's still saying your dog badass, then you know you got a badass dog. But if you get around these people and you walk into the dog show and ain't nobody even looking at your dog or paying attention, damn, I got to do some work because this motherfucker ain't as bad as I thought it was.
Listen to when I tell you, Mayday went in the ring. Not only did she win this first place, she got 2 third place. You hear me? 2 third place.
I think I saw the ribbons on her, but it didn't just all quite sink into my head.
She got 2 third place also, and I'm in that ring with them other dogs, and I'm like, I know can't nobody tell me I ain't got no badass dog. But to get in that ring and lose to some dogs that's badass, like you know you got some badass shit when you put your dog up against some badass shit and it holds his own.
Yeah,
you ain't always got to win.
You know what though? Every dog, had a day, so to speak, for as like, you could have 2-3 grand champions, right? In the ring today. This one might win today at this show, and them same 3 could be at another show, and then another one to win first place.
Because it's all opinion based, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, win, lose, or draw, I'm getting in there. Because today I might be the judge. And my preference of dog is this. Your dog could be badass, but when you facing against my preference,
right,
that's still a badass dog also in her own right, but it's my preference. You got a chance of losing.
Right.
You might be the judge the next show. You like tribes. You love tribes. And you did this badass try against this badass red, you gonna pick this try because it's something about it. They both clean. They both got the same build, everything. If they was the same color, it'd be a tie.
Right.
But because this judge prefers this, you can get the dub. So again, each show is different, man. Each judge is looking for something different.
Yeah.
He might like your dog because you got more rear, or your dog might have more chest.
I had briefly mentioned, in the interview with King Tez about, talking to like the judges, after a show. Like if you win a show and say, you might have lost or you might have been placed where you felt, you wanted to place. Maybe like after the show, talking to the judges and especially when it comes to like sanction shows, as far as like ABKC stuff like that, maybe pulling them to the side, talking to them, asking them, what are the things that they looking for in a winner, in a winning dog, and things like that, and maybe get a little information and get a little game and kind of apply that into what you got going on.
I actually do that. Again, I've only been in 2 shows, so I've only done it once. But I talked to other competitors. Is people at these dog shows who don't even own dogs. They're there to handle dogs.
Right.
So I talked to them. When I lost Best XL Female period, I came in 3rd place. Not the cleanest, Best XL period.
Right.
My dog lost because the dog at 1st place had a better rear.
Okay.
The judge told me that.
Who was that? Was the Mud Monster Bullies?
Mud Monster
dog.
Bullies.
That's
dog.
the one that won first place.
First place. That
do got a thick rear.
Dog is. Yeah. That's a badass bitch.
Yeah, I ain't seen it in person.
Listen, I seen her in person. That dog is that she's a badass bitch, and she'll tell you that she was. As a matter of fact, she told me I was the first person to ever shake her hand after.
Well, y'all seen that
being in the ring.
You was saying that. Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I don't beat me. I want to lose. You feel me? So I can get. I'm at the beginning of this. These are fun shows. I'm at the beginning of this. Beat me. Make me better. Yes, I want to win.
That's good what you saying too, and that kind of a thought process. Us trying to, build something for Cleveland and put on for Cleveland, carrying that kind of a mindset and having that kind of a sportsmanship when we out here in these different cities and at these different shows with Cleveland on our back and things like that. I think that, that put us in a good light. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to represent our city in the dog land, in the dog world. And I don't want to come off with the people rude and unsportsman. Man, your dog ain't shit. My dog should have beat that dog. You don't want to do that. Because then they're not going to want to fuck with us. I mean, them Cleveland niggas, man, them niggas mouths crazy, man. Them niggas reckless and they this and they, we not that.
Exactly.
We not that. I'm humble. Very humble. I took an L. Her dog beat my dog fair and square.
Right.
Well, how can I be mad at her? She thought her dog was the best. I thought my dog was the best. That man told us who dog was the best. Congratulations.
I commend you, man, for, you know what I'm saying, representing the city in the way that you do, as far as, like you just said, being humble, showing respect, showing others that ain't from here, like, this is how Cleveland people carry themselves. I commend you on it, man. I appreciate it, for real. I expect, like, going forward, like I said, everybody in Cleveland, man, we need to all come together and, kind of follow suit.
I mean, and that's kind of what we're trying to do. That's kind of what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring people together. Like, some people won't go somewhere unless they seen somebody else go there first.
Right.
When you walking down the street and you see that shortcut, that ain't no shortcut. Somebody done walk through the grass and after so many people didn't walk through it.
Right.
Somebody got to be the first person to walk through there.
Right.
If you don't walk through there, they not.
Right.
They walked over there. Oh, they'll go a cut right there. Let's take this one. I'm trying to start that cut. Follow me through here.
So, um, what have you learned from the last show at the Wow Factor that you didn't know before going to the show? If it's anything that you learned.
Um, Honestly, every day you learn something. I really can't pinpoint exactly what, because every day it could already be something that you already knew, but you learned something to enhance that knowledge that you already had.
Right.
So, just remain humble, man. If anything, remain humble. That shit takes you a long way. It'll, that's the best networking tool is being humble. Me being humble like that not only got her attention, and me and her are now friends, and we conversate via Instagram about all types of different dog shit, different dog shows that's going on, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And so being humble and staying humble, win, lose, or draw, no matter what's going on.
Um, what are some of the things you know? I know you can't give up everything. You know, everybody got their little tricks and secrets or whatever they got going on. But what are some of the things you know you gonna be doing to improve and get better going into the show ring?
Work, 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 work,
Right.
work. I'm working. That's all I can say. Consistency is key.
Right.
Getting your dog stacked up, keeping your dog socialized. That's very important. Everybody on every interview, you talk about the socialization and how important it is. If you plan on going to dog shows, it is 1,000 of them motherfuckers in there. Excuse me. It's 1,000. It's 1,000 dogs. It's
And
1,000. If your dog
humans,
don't know how to
kids,
human
yeah,
humans, kids, you got all types of. A lady had a monkey.
right. I did see
A
that.
lady had a whole monkey in that motherfucker. If your dog don't know how to act and ain't socialized, it's gonna be going crazy. Mayday, prey drive is crazy. She wanted that monkey bad than a motherfucker, boy. She wanted that monkey bad. But her being socialized and trained and knowing how to act in public
Right, right,
is the most important thing. If your dog ain't socialized, don't know how to act in public, leave it at home.
right.
Because even if it don't attack nobody or really cause any problems, you gonna get irritated.
Right.
With the
Yeah,
fact that you gotta keep her home all day.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I got a female that I wouldn't take to a dog show, or you know, I'm gonna be honest, cause I heard her, like you said, her prey drive so through the roof, and she just so I wouldn't take her to a dog show. I'm gonna
And
just be honest with
that's
you, man.
socialization. That's like you
Yeah.
said, you seen we doing a bully link up or whatever. We outside all the
Right.
time.
Right.
We socializing these dogs, bro.
Right.
Cause we out in packs. Or the last time we was outside, I think it was like Monday, we had about 15 dogs outside at the lake on a nice warm day. That parking lot was full. Hella people, other dogs, tiny dogs. That's the biggest nuisance for our dogs. It's the
And the
little
little dogs.
Yorkies and the little yappers that's always doing all the yapping and trying to run up on people, and they dogs ain't never on leashes. It's them.
Right. Right.
Get your dog to know how to act or deal with them. If your dog can deal with them little Yorkies and little Pomeranians and little Shih Tzus and stuff running around, running up on them and doing all that, your dog can deal with a dog show.
Right. Right. Yeah. I think what you saying though, that's important to have them dogs socialized, because I know you done seen it. You know, dogs attacking at a
Other
dog
dogs,
show,
yes, yes, yep.
and you know, You don't want to be one of them people
I seen a video of a
who your
dog
dog attacked
attacking
somebody.
a judge
Right.
at a
Yeah, I
dog show.
seen that video too. I think it was like a big
It was a
red,
red lion.
orange
It was a
looking
red. It
dog.
was a red lion.
Yeah, yeah,
It was a
yeah,
red
yeah.
lion.
Yeah, I saw that video too.
It was a red lion. He attacked a judge at a dog show in the ring.
You seen this recent video? I think the Bully Clinic posted it on his page too a few times recently. It was looking like a dude was like inside of like a storefront or something. You could see like the glass windows and the glass doors, and he was like in there getting attacked by the dog. His butt was showing and out and all of that. I don't know all the details, but I guess they were saying that was his dog. From what I get of it, man, and that was
a lot
crazy.
of people don't know the backstory on how people treat their dogs, man. At the end of the day, everybody want to blame the dog.
Yeah, right.
Everybody want to blame the dog, bro.
Right. That's the first thing that went through my mind is if that's his dog,
know,
it ain't no way this dog should be attacking him unless, for one, it's something he did. Like I said, I don't know all the details. I done heard different things. I done heard that he got the dog recently from somebody else, and maybe the dog came with that kind of aggression when he got it.
I ain't even really know him type
but
shit.
why did you know?
That's why when
heard two different things
dogs,
though,
man, like we always say, man, you need to know your breeder, you need to know where you're getting this dog from. You need to know the temperament of these dogs and what's these dog triggers and all of that, especially if you're getting a grown dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like I got a grown dog from somebody. I got Denali from Trig. You know what I'm saying? Grown.
Yeah, but you know,
I know
what type of person Trig is.
I know my breeder. I know the person I'm getting this dog from. I know that I'm asking questions about this dog before she touched my yard. Right. I was about to get another adult female from another breeder in the city. And immediately, again, communication is key. He told me off top she's an alpha female. She can't be left alone with other females. I got a house full of bitches, bro.
Right.
I got 4 adult bitches.
Right.
You know what, bro? I'm cool.
Right.
You feel me? So it's not only my responsibility to ask questions to see about this dog. It's that man's responsibility. Hey, look, this is this dog's problem. Outside of this, she cool. He told me the dog good with kids and male dogs, puppies, all of that. Perfect dog. But you leave her around another adult female alone, it's gonna be a problem.
Right.
That's stuff you need to know. So who knows the outcome or knows the backstory on that? Yeah. Especially if he just got that dog. Yeah, that's a grown dog. You ain't know that dog. That's why that dog ate you. He didn't know you, nigga.
Right. Has anyone gave you advice on things you should do to improve in the show ring? If so, who are they, if you don't mind revealing who they are?
My mentor in the Excel Bully game, top tier kennels, man, down in Cincinnati, Sam. He, man, most solid dude in the dog game I done met, bro.
Right.
Like real shit. Solid dude. He gave me plenty of tips and pointers and different ways to go about things, different ways to build my dog's confidence in the ring and get them better prepared to be in the ring, how they look.
He won quite a bit at the show too.
He came and clean house with her blood. Right. Mayday. He has her brother Monster down there. Looks just like her, just like the twins, but he got Merle on his back. And then Monster's daughter, Moo. And then he also brung Bad Boy, the Supreme son, Merle Boy. He came down there and clean house on the XL side, man. On the clean. Most girth, twice, male and female. I think he lost biggest head by an inch. Cleanest male, cleanest XL male. Best XL male overall. Oh yeah. Sam did his thing down there for sure. Big
Yeah,
ups
I
to
think
Sam.
I saw
Big
him
ups to
post
Sam,
that.
man.
Um, in a post you had on your story on Instagram, you said in 2025 you want to make one of your dogs a grand champion, and that this is something that is yet to be done by anyone from Cleveland, Ohio. What are some of the things you will be doing and maybe changing to make sure you will be able to become the first person to grand champ out a dog from Cleveland, Ohio?
All right. When I say 2025, I am not saying that if that's when it's going to happen, but that's going to be the start. That's when the fun and games is over with.
Right.
Right now, I'm entering fun shows.
That's when you're gonna start your run.
That's when I'm going to start my run, and I'm going to start that with my productions. I'm not going right now. I'm in the ring with somebody else's blood. It's my dog. That ain't my blood. I ain't produced that.
Right.
So I want to take a dog that I produced. I took my money and I put it into it. I took my time and my sweat and my blood and my tears and I put it into it. And I birthed these pups and I picked my pup out this litter of however many. And I from day one working and training and working and training and getting right to get in that ring, the Sainted shows, and compete against the real bulls. The real bulls. Not saying that the people at the fun shows don't got real bulls, because they do. It's people that got grand champions that be at these fun shows.
Right.
You won't even, and that's another thing about going to the shows and networking and stuff, bro. You could be standing next to a grand champion, not even know it. Not even know it. You know what I'm saying? So 2025 is when I'm gonna take my productions and I'm gonna enter these sanctioned shows, and I'm going to win, lose, or draw, fight in this ring.
You know,
to try to make this happen.
I think doing that, it's only gonna make you better, man. The more and more you continue to go to these shows, the more and more you're gonna have different insight now, moving forward on, all right, I see what people looking for. I know how to do this. I see how the best stacking a dog. You're gonna moving forward, you can only get better and better and better, man.
And that's why I want to take my productions and get in these sanctioned shows and face these real champions and grand champions and people who on the road to that. Because again, like I said, if I can get in the ring with them and I can place, then I know I got what it takes.
Right. For you to actually accomplish grand champion out a dog, that's damn near as big as
winning the NBA
LeBron
Finals.
James and them winning the championship, right? That's
listen, I'm on my LeBron shit, man. Cleveland is for you. Cleveland is for you, bro. I'm trying to put. I want us to be. I want the dog community to be like, hey, let's go to Cleveland, go get a dog. When you ask a nigga where you get your dog from, Cleveland. I ain't say Devon Bully Clamp. You hear me?
Right.
I ain't say Devon Bully. Cleveland. It could be me. It could be you. It could be Trig. It could be Family Ties or somebody who y'all don't even know.
Right.
Come here to come get it.
Right.
They got that shit up there. Because once I grand champ a dog out, the city stud fee gonna be dirt. Gonna be dirt. I'm putting everybody on. State line boys, y'all gonna have to pay what it costs. I'm not gonna hold y'all. But my city, let me grand champ out a stud. I'm gonna his blood gonna be all through this city. But next to nothing. Cause I don't give a fuck about this money. I don't. It's gonna come regardless, bro. When you work, I keep saying work. When you work, you get paid.
For
Sometimes you get paid every 2 weeks. Some people got to work that time in the hole.
Right.
I know some jobs. My sister used to work at a daycare. She got paid twice a month, bro. the 15th and the 30th or something like
Right,
that.
right,
But it's coming.
right.
It's coming.
As long as you
As
consistently
long as you
working.
work. So let's work.
Yeah, you know, you had also reached out to me behind the scenes, you know, and you had asked me to send you the name of a page that had created the 2024 top 15 Ohio breeders list,
Mm-hmm.
which
Mm-hmm.
was the Bully Spittin Podcast. Once again, shout out to them boys over there at the Bully Spittin
For
Podcast.
sure.
They doing phenomenal things for the bully community, and also one of the, if not the innovator of the bully media, you know, as we see it today. You know, shout out to them, man. You know,
Big
I've been
ups to
watching
y'all
them
for sure.
for damn near shit, probably almost 3 years at least. Probably I've been watching them. Um, why did you reach out to me and ask, you know, for me to send you the page of the people that created the 2024 top breeders in Ohio list?
It's a few reasons. Um, one reason is, like you said, they've been doing their thing with these bully podcasts, and they be having a lot of different people on there with a lot of good bully information.
For
Like
sure.
I'm a sponge.
For sure.
I'm a sponge. I'm here to learn and soak up all the game from whoever trying to put it on the ground.
Right.
I'm putting down whatever you picking up, or picking up whatever you putting down, however you want to say it. That's what I'm doing.
Not to cut you off, but you know what you just said, you know, shout out to them again because what you just said is they have a lot of information, you know, on their show, and they be giving out a lot of game on their show.
Yeah,
So
free
for
game,
people
man.
who do not know about their show, the
Tap
Bully
in,
Spittin Podcast on
tap
Instagram, the
in.
Bully Spittin Podcast on YouTube, and I believe they show goes live every Wednesday around like I want to say between 8 and 9. Don't quote me on it, but you know, check them out and you will know what time. But yeah, them boys over there, they be
Hey,
dropping
for
game.
sure.
They be having a lot of, you know,
Hey, they be having people
big
on there
name
dropping
people
gems,
in the
man.
community, you
Dropping
know, getting
gems.
on there and, you know, they be having good conversations and good talks. But once again, shout out to them. You know, without them kicking the dough down, doing what they doing, we wouldn't be probably doing what I'm doing right here, right now. So, you know, shout out to them,
Facts.
man.
Fact.
But yeah, back to what you were saying, as far as like, you know, why you wanted to, you know,
Yeah, but like I was
get
saying,
up
like
with them.
they very informational, very informational. And then two, and the most important reason, bro, honestly, they have a list you just mentioned. Top 15 breeders in Ohio.
That might be the first time they dropped the Ohio list too.
Top 15 breeders in Ohio. And I met one
You met one of them
at the
that was
Wild
on the
Factor
list?
show. Yep, actually met two. Cosby, James Cosby, Mr. Wild Factor. I
Right.
met him. And then Baby K Bulls. Baby K Bulls, I believe that's what his name is, bro. He down in Columbus. He's out of Columbus. Doing his thing, man. I didn't seen him. As a matter of fact, the first time I seen him was maybe 3 years back, 4 years back at my first Wild Factor. It was my first Wild Factor about 3 years back, maybe four. And he had a dog in the ring, and he was me.
Right.
New on the scene.
Right.
I ain't know who he was, so he was new to me. But he was down there popping his shit, bro. Putting on.
Right.
And I see him 4 years later.
He on the list.
Not only is he on the list, he also won something else called the Ohio Impact Award for breeders who is putting on for a city and a state. I will. Hear me. I will make that list. I will. Not just because of breeding, because I put on.
Yeah, you
and I
know.
will continue to put on, and I will continue to put out pressure ass litters for this city, and I will make that list.
You know, I'm not quite sure of the criteria it is to make that list, but you know, like I said, I watch that show quite a bit. and I done heard them kind of briefly discussing, you know, the things that they look at when they making up them lists. Like you said, it's as far as like, you know, your presence on social
Yeah,
media, you
everything,
know,
bro. Everything. It's not
it's
just being a breeder.
right. You can't
It's
just
it's
breed dogs
yeah, and things,
and
man.
nobody else don't really know. You might got good dogs and all of that, and you might breed
Who know
well,
you?
but it take
Who
more.
are
It's
you,
it's more
bro?
that go into that.
Who are you? Who are you?
Right,
That's another important reason to go to them shows. You got to make yourself known. You got to be seen, not heard. You be seen. It makes it easier to be seen when they can hear you. That's why I'm at them shows talking my shit.
right,
Here I go. I'm here. Cleveland here. Check. Cleanest bitch in this motherfucker here. I'm coming. So, oh, who is that? Who that nigga over there yelling like that?
right,
And they see this. It's a sport. Everybody gonna talk trash, talk shit. I'm good at it.
right,
I'm an athlete. I've been playing sports my whole life. I'm good at talking shit.
right.
We play spades in my house. And then don't nobody talk more shit than motherfuckers at that spades table. You hear me? That's I'm in there. I'm popping my shit. I'm being seen. I'm being heard. Y'all gonna know who I am. Y'all gonna know I'm here. And then now I'm gonna bring my productions into the game and show him my productions. So okay, not only is he heavy on social media, he heavy in these dog shows, and he winning these shows with his productions, shit he produced. I think those three things that might qualify me for that list.
Right,
That
right,
Ohio Impact Award, putting on for my city and for my state. Those three things qualify me for that. I'm gonna get them, both of them. Everything else I do for the city.
right,
Everything else, bro, is for the city.
right.
Those two,
For you,
I want it.
right.
I want it. And only thing is standing in my way is going to these shows.
Yeah, I actually saw them repost you too
Uh,
on their page
I
too.
I I got they see me.
Yep, I saw them
Uh-huh.
repost you on
Uh-huh.
their story.
So now I got their attention. I got their attention. And I will continue to tackle. I'm gonna continue to tackle.
Yeah,
They gonna my Instagram, I mean my YouTube is Divine Bully Camp also.
right,
So they see these likes.
right,
They gonna subscribe to me because I do have a YouTube also. Divine Bully Camp is also on YouTube. It's been a minute since I posted some footage, but it's coming.
right,
It's coming. They gon' I know what I gotta do.
right.
I'll see y'all at the top.
Is it anybody you know here from Cleveland that you feel should have been on that list? That this first list that was made?
Um, I don't feel like nobody meets all of the qualifications.
We
All of
ain't
them.
we ain't there yet.
All of them.
Right.
As a whole, Cleveland should be on the list.
Oh, for sure.
As a whole.
But you
Because
know what?
together we fill all those lanes, all those gaps.
We
But
getting it
one
together.
individual, not yet.
We working and we getting it together. You know, over these course of these past months, I've been kind of seeing, you know, everybody working,
Definitely.
everybody kind of, you know, I know it's still some division here and there, but I see for the most part everybody coming together.
I'm gonna tell
I'm
you
seeing
somebody
this.
I see making that list. May even make it before me. What's the Real and Rare Kennels?
Oh yeah,
My
yeah.
boy Black.
Right, right.
If I'm not mistaken, he at the Bully Rose Bowl right now.
Yeah, yeah. It's a few.
Listen, at the Bully Rose Bowl right now. Hey,
That girl,
listen to me.
her royal
Her
bullies.
royalty bullies, yep.
She out there too.
Listen. Real is rare. that boy, that man put on for the city, bro.
I'm gonna bring
He
him on the
got
show pretty
he
soon.
got he got fire productions, bro. He been doing it for a minute, bro. In the cut, doing it. But he about to be hitting these sanctioned shows, bro, with some badass studs, bro. Badass studs. And one that he produced. I'm talking about crazy. And then he hitting these shows, bro. He's gonna be seen, he's gonna be recognized. Believe that.
Let me say this too before we continue. I want to say this right quick. You know, just like this platform, you know, that I'm trying to build, this for the city, man. This for
Fact.
Cleveland. If you anybody that's in Cleveland that's breeding dogs, you can come up here anytime. It's no picks and choosings of, you know, who I want to bring up here, and this people don't like this people, so I'm not gonna bring this people up here. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I actually had somebody reach out to me in my DM, you know, and they kind of asked me, you know, what they got to do to come up here, or is it, you know, that I just mess with who I mess with? And I told them anybody can come up here, you know. All you got to do is reach out to me, DM me, say, hey, you know, I got this going on. I want to come on, or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna check you out, and we gonna schedule you to get you in.
Mm-hmm.
The platform is for everybody here, man. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
want to see everybody in Cleveland win. Like, I don't get into the politics behind closed doors or what people got going on and all of that.
I mean, I even then dropped a few names of some kennels on you that
Exactly.
they got some nice dogs, but me and that kennels relationship ain't the best. You feel me? But I just still didn't drop you their name. They got pressure.
Right.
I give flowers when flowers just need to be given.
I
You
just
feel
wanted to
me?
say that so, you know,
So for sure, everybody tap in, y'all. Tap in.
everybody that's watching can know that, and they might not have to feel some type of way thinking, oh damn, I ain't gonna DM him and, you know, inquire about coming on the show because he might mess with this particular people or that particular people. I ain't into the politics, man. You know, I'm doing this for the dogs, and I'm doing this for the city of Cleveland, and I'm doing this for everybody to get recognition, and so we could build history and have it on camera so that, you know, 20 years from now somebody can be, you know, looking up the history of Cleveland dogs and all of that, and they could watch this and they could actually hear from everybody that was here in the city working and breeding dogs.
And all y'all gotta do is keep it dog, man.
That's it.
Just keep it dog, man.
That's what we here
Like
for. We here for
ain't no
dogs.
I'm not hating on nobody, no bad blood with nobody. If y'all don't mess with me personally or my camp or my dogs, that's cool. This man is solid, y'all. He just give a fuck about the dog, bro. So as long as y'all keep it dog, he
That,
fucking with you.
that's it.
That go for everybody,
I don't care
anybody.
about nothing else that's going on with this dude or that, or hey, my baby mama
Hey,
over here, I got drama
Mr.
with
Fake
her.
Page, man, you tap in too, man. Hit him up from your real page. Don't hit him up from your fake page now. Hit him up from your real page. Tap in. You said you got dog. We want to hear you too, man. You said your dog better than mine. You got that shit. Let us come talk to this man. Let him see him, bro. Like, show him you get some love too, bro. Everybody get some love, bro. Just keep it
Let,
dog.
let, let,
Just
let's
keep it doggy. All we
let's
doing is we just want to keep it dog.
let's talk. Let's briefly talk about that for a minute. Fake pages is crazy.
Man, this
You
page,
have somebody that's trolling you
yeah,
currently.
yeah,
I know that. I saw you post that.
yeah.
Somebody,
I blocked him recently though, but yeah.
when this person is, you know, quote unquote trolling you, what are these what are these conversations
Man,
about?
it's always out the blue, bro. Like randomly one day, page, All Man 25 or something like that. Randomly hit me up. Man, your dog's trash. What? And I said, what? After I say what, I go to the page and no picture, no, he ain't following nobody, ain't nobody following him, no profile picture, no nothing, just there. And it's always, oh, my dog's trash, you ain't shit, and my dogs ain't shit, and you feel me? And the first day he hit me up, I was just so happy to be at home, bored and shit, so I was entertaining the shit, bro. It was comical. And I appreciate him, though, because he gassed me up. That's all he doing is gassing my tank, bro. That's it.
I was going to say, for somebody to troll you, you gotta be doing something.
I'm him.
So take it.
I'm him. I'm that dude.
Take it as a compliment.
I take it as a grain of salt, bro.
Don't get too angry about it. Take it as a compliment because if you wasn't doing nothing, nobody wouldn't be trying to troll you.
This shit is funny to me, bro. If they really think they getting up under my skin, I'm here to tell y'all now. Y'all are the highlight of my fucking day. You the highlight of my day, bro. You gassed me up. You the reason why I went to that show and showed my ass. You the reason why I was on Instagram popping my shit after I did. You the reason. I did it for you. Did it for you. I appreciate you. You fuel it. All you doing is gassing me up, bro. So if you don't like me, don't like what I'm doing, don't like my dogs, just shut up. Because the more you talk, the harder I'm gonna go. The more I'm gonna work. So
I just seen a post. Somebody posted that, let the dogs do the talking. Let the dogs do the talking.
Man, listen, my dog came out with this, bro. My dog came out with this. And he still had something to say. It went from you was in there with some puppies. You was facing some puppies. Or yo, them ain't even your dogs.
Man,
them ain't your dogs. You got somebody else's dogs. Like it's always something. That's why I just blocked you, bro.
When I saw any of y'all from Cleveland that went up there and had won anything, I had a smile on my face.
Man, what?
I was proud it was me winning.
Man, listen.
Just because it was somebody from Cleveland that went up there and won and actually brought something back here to the city, it was like I won for real. That's how I felt.
Shout out to Ben with Draco. His interview was just a couple weeks ago, man. Shout out to my nigga Ben, one of my kennel partners, man. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Big Boy Kennels, man. He's a young cat in the game, bro. He only got a few dogs, bro. But shout out to him, bro. He went out there. That's another person went out there with a puppy, bro. He went out there with a pup and came in third with a pup. Big dogs out there. Ben came in second with a pup. Big dogs out there, man. Shout out to my niggas, man. For sure. Big ups to them, bro. And they'll tell you, bro, I was out there like the football mom, bro, on the sideline, bro, yelling and screaming, that's my nigga. Ben, yeah, Ben. Yeah, Draco. Yeah, Hennessy. Okay, JP, yeah, they're my niggas, y'all. One for the team. That's what I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about me. You would have thought them was my dogs out there.
For sure.
Big ups to them, man. Big ups to them.
With success, sometimes hate can come with it. How do you deal with negative comments from people about you and your dogs? Like,
again, I love it, bro. It gas me up. Depending on the day, I might entertain you. Cause it's all you doing is gassing me up, bro. I keep saying it. There ain't nothing but gas in my tank. Diesel fuel. You hear me? You gassing me up, bro, and I'm just gonna keep on pushing the pedal to the floor. No brakes. And if you one of the haters, just don't be in my way. Just get out the way. If you show yourself,
Right.
and again, it's all love with me. You can hate me and my dogs, I'm gonna still show you love.
See, that's the
Cause you
thing.
hating me, cause you ain't me. They ain't mad because of what you doing. They mad at that you doing it. They wish it was them. That's what a hater is.
Right.
That mean, like you just said, that mean I'm doing something. I'm doing something. But don't hate on me. Follow my steps. You and Trig was just talking about I bumped my head so you ain't got to. That's what y'all was just talking about. I'm paving the way. I'm cutting the grass so you ain't gotta get bit by the snake. You hear me?
People don't recognize that. That's what you just said. Like, you know, the things you doing right now, right? You going to these shows, you getting the experience under your belt, you obtaining the knowledge. That's like me. If I decide, all right, I didn't produce this dog and I think this dog could do good in the show, maybe. You right here in Cleveland with me. You're gonna be the first person I come to pick your brain on certain things, you know, pertaining to dog
And
shows
my
because you
line
didn't
is
already did it.
always open, man. My DM is always open. Anybody will tell me, and I reply like this. I
Yeah,
reply
for
like
sure.
this. My DM is always open. I might not be training dogs for nobody no more, but hit me up. I can answer a few questions.
Right.
You ain't about to hit me up with 30 of them now, but I answer questions. Oh, you want to stack your dog up? I ain't training nobody dog, but if you want to come stack your dog up, come over. Let's stack them up. It ain't gotta be a competition thing. It could be you learning. Shit, you might know something about stacking that I don't. You might have figured something out that I don't. We can learn from each other. And we can help each other because my dog need to learn how to stack up while these other dogs stacking up next to him. Nigga, let's work. Let's work.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I say, like, you know, don't all of the negativity and the hate, you know, it's unnecessary. But I get it. It come with whatever you do in
Yeah.
life, period. Like whatever you do, if you're doing something great in life, it's gonna come with hate, man.
Somebody gonna hate you
You
because
know,
it ain't them. Somebody gonna hate you because they feel like you coming for what they got. Somebody gonna it's somebody got a reason to hate you all the time. And you ain't doing nothing but you in your lane.
yep,
That's a part of the game, bro.
it's gonna come with it.
They
That's what come with success. So if you don't
that
want
ain't
to,
nothing but
if you
gas,
want to be
bro.
successful, then prepare for the hate. If you can't deal with the hate,
Mm-hmm.
don't try to be successful, man, because that's gonna come with
That
it.
hate gonna gas you up or break you down.
Right,
It's either gonna send you 0 to 100 real quick, or it's gonna have you sitting on the side of the road waiting for help.
right.
You choose.
While on the subject of hate, what are some of the things we could do to bring the breeders here in the city of Cleveland together and put an end to the hate and the crabs in the bucket mentality, you know, quote unquote, like the bully clinic said,
Mm-hmm.
amongst breeders and come together and represent the city on one united front, man.
Everybody need to stop trying to be better than the next person, bro. That's what it really all boils down to is I want to be better than you. I want people to shout with me and not you. But why we can't all do this together? Why I can use your stud and we can sell these puppies together. I can we can link up and do this together. But don't nobody want to do nothing together because I don't want you to have what I got. I don't want you to have what I got. Or I want what you got. And instead of coming to you as a man or as a woman in this game, like, hey, bro, can you help me? How did you get here? That's how I figured this shit out. Hey Sam, how did you get here, bro? I'm not hating on that man.
Right.
I'm about to be 37 years old, and I still want to be like him when I grow up.
Right.
Fuck is you
Right.
talking about?
Right.
You feel me? He got land and dogs and living and loving life, bro. I don't want to hate on that. I want to be a part of that. I'm not gonna hate on something that I want to be a part of. So again, humble yourself. Ain't nobody humble. Humble yourself. Put your big boy drawers on. Put your big girl panties on. Put your pride to the side. Hey, I ain't never been to a dog show. What do I have to look forward to when I get there? I'm gonna tell you. I'm willing to tell you. Hey, bro, who do AIs? Hey, bro, ask a question, man. And motherfuckers put me in. Free call them gatekeepers.
That's important, man. You know what you said. Like, us as a community, if we could get to doing these type of things, like, you know, like you said, as far as like who do AIs or who do this or who crop ears or who whatever the case may be, us
Each
as
one
a
teach one,
community,
bro.
we should be able to reach out amongst each other and immediately, if you need something done, immediately somebody that found you something quick.
What you say? Her Royal Bullies. She was looking for somebody to do an AI. She posted it. You posted it.
Right, right. Yeah, for sure.
She hit intrigue line.
Yeah.
Somebody told her.
Right, right.
Like, hey, Trig the Bully do AIs.
That's what we need to do.
You feel me? That's what we looking for. You feel me? That is how we build as a community in the city. Is for example, it's another bully camp here in the city who really ain't really known. He talking about using a stud, and I recommended him use a stud of a kennel I don't even fuck with.
Right.
The owners of the kennel, I don't care for them.
Right.
They will never get my business personally.
Right.
But hey, bro, if this is what you looking for, they got what the fuck you looking for.
Right, right. That's what we need to be doing. I didn't say that on numerous shows. I don't gotta say it again. But what you just said is what we need to be doing. It don't matter about who they is over there.
So
who they
anybody
is
think
there.
anybody think I'm hating on somebody?
If they got a stud that you need, that's gonna take your program or take this man's program to another level. Use that stud.
Listen.
Put your pride to the side and use that stud.
I'm not gonna put no names out there because they know who they are. But they got a pocket blue tri stud that is next fucking level, bro.
Right.
Period. He badass. Sure. And again, me and them ain't on the best terms.
Right.
But fellas, y'all got a badass stud, and I'm telling niggas about it.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's what we need to be, man. I think, like I said, if we want to really make this thing something and we really want to, make people come here for dogs and, we want to put people on notice about Cleveland, we can't do it alone. Man, we got to do it as a team.
You just got to be cordial, man. You ain't got to like somebody. You ain't got to care for somebody. To be cordial around somebody, bro. You feel me? Like, that's just period. You know what I'm saying? If you dealing with your baby mom or your wife and you and her brother don't like each other, you can't stand him, he can't stand you, y'all go to her mama house, y'all gonna fight? No, y'all not.
Right.
No, y'all not. He asked you to pass him the greens, you gonna pass them bitches.
Right.
You feel me? So if you, man, I'm looking for a stud, man, I'm looking for this, that. Oh shit, they got the greens for you right there. You want some collard greens? They got the collard greens over there. That's what you want.
Right.
I don't like him. I don't gotta care for him.
But it's about the dogs.
It's
This
about
ain't
the product.
about him.
He got the product. He got the best product for me to see you win.
Exactly. We need more of that. We need to see more of that. I know you just mentioned, some breeders that people might not be aware of. Who are some breeders in Cleveland that's working and has some nice dogs, but for some reason or the other, they just might not be known or as known as some of the names we kind of hear more of.
Just to shout out a few people in the kennel, man. I had to write a few down, man. Steel Block Bullies. Steel Block
Okay.
Bullies. He got some nice dogs over there, man. Pockets, micros, exotic. He got some nice dogs over there. I actually seen one of his dogs in person, and that might have been one of the littlest micros I ever seen in my motherfucking life. That little dog and clean, fully functional, ready to run and jump up on the picnic table. You know what I'm saying? So fire dogs over there. Ghost Bully Camp. He that's another breeder in the city. He got a few dogs over there. He got some shit that he working on. He got a female, can't remember her name, that's about to go on heat soon. He about to be putting something out. WBK216, my boy BC. He got that Tri-Merle boy Ghost over there.
I think I seen
He
him
got
pop out with y'all
yeah,
one
yep.
day.
He was outside with us.
Right.
Yep, he was outside with us. He got some shit over there too. Dub Boy Bullies. Dub Boy Bully Camp. He just had a micro litter.
What's that name? You said Dove?
Dove
Oh,
Boy.
Dove
Yep,
Boy.
Dove
Okay.
Boy Bully Camp. He just had a litter of micros over there. So if y'all looking for micros, he got some over there. Superior Kennels. He pockets, spitting out crazy Merle. Clean dogs too. Clean dogs, not just color, they clean too. They nice, not just pretty dogs. They some nice structure, all that. And then Family Ties Kennels. Family Ties Kennels. Go on Instagram and tap in with them. They got some of the best XL blood in the game.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to
And
check them out.
don't nobody even know
I
about them.
might follow them already.
They got some fire blood over there, and they got some shit cooking over there. I'm gonna tell you now. I've been heavy in talks with them. They got yeah. So yeah.
I'm gonna definitely check them
And
out
then
today.
I'm gonna mention real and rare bullies again, man. Real and rare. My boy Black and his team over there, man.
Shout out to them, man.
Shout out to them, man. Like
I'm working behind the scenes on getting them on the show.
yeah.
Hopefully soon.
Hey, listen, when he come over here, he gonna drop you all some gems, bro. Hopefully he bring one of them dogs, man. But he gonna drop some gems on y'all, bro. And he real knowledgeable about what he doing, bro. So I fuck with Black. Big up to Black.
Um, Speaking on breeders coming together, there's quite a few breeders, including yourself, that seem to have formed like a team of different breeders.
Mm-hmm.
Can you name all of the different breeders that are a part of this team you all have created?
All right. So right now, it's what, 6 of us? Maybe everybody think it's just me being intrigued.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So of course you got myself, Devon Bully Count. You got Trig the Bully, which is American Apes. Ben, official Ben. Um, we got E. E is TTG Kennels. You know what I'm saying?
I think I met him
He
last week. I think he came with Trig
yeah.
here.
So we got him. You know what I'm saying? Then we got BCF, which is Blues Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
That's the female of the team.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's Trig's lady. That's Trig's lady. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And she got some pressure. Like, I think Trig got some shit. She got some shit too in the cut, and she cooking.
Female breeders,
Man,
I'm gonna say this.
she cooking.
I'm about to, I'm about to showcase some female breeders from the city. I think, we had one female come up here
The
with the
Frenchies.
Frenchies,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
But I feel like it's so many more females here in the
It
city,
is. It
and
is.
they deserve their flowers, and they deserve to get put on the platform as well.
For
So
sure.
I'm working on bringing some females up here. We got her Royal Bullies.
Yep.
She coming
Yeah.
in real soon, so look out for that. But we're gonna be bringing a lot more females up here though.
BCF Kennels, man. Blues Chocolate Factory, man. Tap in, y'all. Y'all. If y'all didn't, you gonna wish you did. I'm
Right, right,
tapping in with her. I'm getting the pup with
right,
that shit she got cooking over there.
right.
And then we got my nigga DJ. That's Trig brother.
Okay.
He don't even own a dog right now. You know what I'm saying? He got something coming. He got something on the way though. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna have. But he our photographer though. He's the shooter. He the man behind the lens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody on our team serves a purpose and got a role.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? You gotta know your personnel. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, DJ, he the photographer, he the shooter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I train dogs. You know what I'm saying? I had everybody dog stacking up at that motherfucker. You feel me? Then you got Trig, he do the AIs. And he just made a fire ass banner for me, man.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my
I
god!
saw it this morning.
Oh my god, bro!
I saw
fire,
it. I saw you
banner.
posted it the first time. Then
Yeah,
I saw you posted with
the
the
revamp,
history of the dogs
yeah,
and all
bro.
of that behind it.
Trig did all that, bro. That the boy nice, man,
Yeah,
and he's
it
still
looked good.
learning.
It looked good.
And that's the beginning stages of the game, though. You feel me? Like he's still learning the craft of making them and shit. You feel me? So that's gonna be crazy. Ben, that's our pet, man. I'm talking about tell Ben, hey, I'm looking at this dog, bro. It's off this person and this person. This nigga Ben will find some shit in your dog that the breeder ain't even know was in that motherfucker. You hear me? I'm talking about he be research and pet. He the man. He the man to go to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then he relatively new to the game. You know what I'm saying? To the bully game. You feel me? He been following me for a minute. I've been fucking with him for a minute. But he just copped a female off a Trig, Big Sister. Big Sister. Merle off of Mocha and Kilo.
Okay.
And then remember I sold my keeper male off of my last letter with Denali. He got my keeper male.
Oh, okay.
So he cooking.
Right.
He cooking. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Blue, the BCF. That's the only female right now.
Okay. Also, are you guys looking to continue to add more breeders to this team of breeders that you all have created?
Eventually we will. Eventually we will. But it's like Trig was saying, we all bounce shit off each other all day. When I say all day, we talk to each other all day, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just told you, everybody got a role. Everybody got a place. So when we bring in people in, we want to make sure we bring in somebody in who serves a purpose, who's going to be dedicated to the purpose and to the greater good of the cause, of what we trying to do, which is put this city on our fucking back and take it to the moon.
Right.
And somebody who can take creative criticism. Because again, if you slacking, we gonna tell you. If you lacking, we gonna tell. We gonna help you. We all here to help and uplift each other. But if you about to buy a dog and it's trash, we fucking telling you. If we come over your house or you bring your dog outside and your dog dirty, we gonna tell you.
Right.
You feel me? Your dog look like he needs some water, he need to eat, we gonna tell you. So if you can't take that and we not sugarcoating shit, you feel me? So we gonna keep it straight blunt and uncut with you, like, hey bro, that ain't a good look for you.
That's a
If you
good
can't
thing.
if you can't take that, you can't come be a part of this.
If you're not doing that, then you really don't care about the person that's a part of your team.
Yeah.
If you're not doing those things, you
You know what I'm
just
saying?
you
So
don't care, man.
and a lot of people can't take corrective criticism. So a lot of people can't take it like, all right, he just trying to make me better. You know what I'm saying? They might think you trying to hate. A lot of people will think, oh, he said this, he said that, he trying to hate. No, I'm not. I'm trying to give you some game, bro. You feel me? I could tell any one of the people I just named anything about their dog. Anything about their dog, it'll be about them. About any fucking thing. It's not gonna be a problem. It's not gonna be a problem at all. Same thing with me. They can tell me anything, bro. Ben said something to me about some shit at the show on the reasons why that they didn't come in first in every category that she was in. Another nigga would have hurt his fucking feelings.
Right.
Man, thought he was my friend, man. He talk about my dog.
Right.
He is my friend. That's why he talking about my dog.
Exactly.
He ain't about to let me go out there half stepping. So a lot of people can't take that.
That's what you're supposed to do, though, man.
So eventually we gonna add some people in. I'm actually thinking about bringing 2 younger cats in, man. That's teenagers. One I've been dealing with for 4 or 5 years. He been following me and dealing with me and fucking with me heavy. And the other one, he ain't even from here, bro. He from Chicago. He lives here. And I can't tell you when he started following me. I can't tell you how long he been following me. But every day, he on my posts. He on my comments. He in my views.
Right.
Bruh, I got a camera. Can you pull up on me if we shoot some pictures? I still get to do so. I'm gonna get over there, bruh. Over on the west side. I'm gonna get over there. Cause I know you're gonna tap in on this video. I'm gonna get to you, bro. I promise.
Right.
I promise. You feel me? I actually want to link him up with you because he want to do the little podcast shit. You feel me? Like,
it may.
You know what I'm saying?
I spoke with a younger guy. You know, he had DM me, and I am gonna bring him up on the show. Maybe the same guy, maybe not, but you know,
we'll talk about it all
right?
behind the scenes.
Yeah. I'm supposed to bring him up on the show sometime. You know, like right now, this what people don't. Sometimes people don't get this. Like, you know, I'm far from important, but at the same time, you know, this show be booked out like at least a month and a half. So like it could be booked out for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So when somebody contact me, you coming on 6 weeks later. You feel me? So, but I'm working. I'm working on it. Trying to get, you know, like I said, that young guy. I'm definitely trying to get him on the schedule. So, like you say, he know who he is because we had that conversation behind the scenes. Um, what are you all looking to accomplish as a team that maybe y'all couldn't accomplish solo?
So any and everything we're trying to do can be done solo. Any and everything that we're trying to do can be done alone. It's gonna take you more time. It's gonna take you more money. It's gonna take you more energy. and all that. So my analogy, you older than me, so you know this cartoon, bro. Captain Planet.
Right.
Captain Planet, bro. With our powers combined, bro.
Right, right,
With our powers combined, nothing can fucking stop us, bro.
right. That's like, like you say, speaking of old cartoons and things like that, Voltron.
Yeah,
All the different pieces come together and
yeah.
they
And
make Voltron.
it's unstoppable. You feel me? Like you can even make it even simpler. You got a hand. What can I do to you with a finger, bro? This is me. I can poke this bully game. Like, hey, Cleveland over here. Hey, Cleveland over here. But if you get me, Trig, Ben, E, Blue, and you put us all together, bam! We about to rock this game. You hear me? We about to shake them up. We gonna rattle them. I can't rattle them by myself, bro. I can't rattle them by myself. There's nothing I can do. It's gonna take me a million pokes for you to even start feeling it.
Right,
Like your kids playing with you, they hear you in that same spot. This don't hurt.
right,
It's gonna take a million of these for you to even start. It's gonna get annoying before they
right.
feel it. Man, I'm tired of this little Cleveland nigga, man. What's this little nigga gone? It's only me. But what if 50 of us show up to a show, all with our logos on the front and Cleveland on the back? The fuck is they gonna do?
Don't take notice.
They gonna be like, man, who is these? And I want y'all to pop your shit like I pop my shit. We here. What y'all trying to do? Cleveland in the building. We came to shake this bitch up, y'all. What's going on? That's me every time we walk in the door. The minute we walk through the door, bro, I'm talking shit to whoever listening. I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to all y'all. Whoever listening. Whoever can hear me. They might hear me, but I can be overlooked. You see one ant walking down the street, you're gonna walk right past that nigga. You see a whole big ass ant field, you're gonna walk around them. So it could be done. Might take me 10 years to do it. We done. But them lists we was talking about, the breeders list and all that, I'm gonna make that shit in 3 years instead of 5 years because of my team.
Right.
So when I get like, yeah, I want that for me, it's for me. That's mine's. But they gonna help me get it. They gonna push me to get it.
Shit, hell, it might be a few of y'all up on there at the same time.
I want my hope. Again, I want it. And my hunger for it gives my team the hunger for it. Cause they want it for me. But I don't want why gotta only be me?
I want to see somebody up on there from here.
Why it gotta only be me? You feel me? I want it bad enough. Y'all want it bad for me. I want it for y'all too. I want y'all to want it as bad for yourself as I want it for y'all, as I want it for me. Cause you know what it'll mean for all 5, 6 of us to make that fucking list? It's only 15.
Yeah.
It's only 15, bro. What if we can get 6? What if we can get 6? Them Columbus niggas, I don't know everybody on that list and exactly where they from, because I've been going on there and I've been slowly adding them and checking them out. But how many cities or states got 6 of them? How many cities got 6 people on that list? At why 6? We can get 6.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If we go about it how we going about it together, you can't put me on there without putting one of them on there. At least one. You can't take me and take not at least one of them because they're doing everything that I'm doing. They hitting these shows because we hitting these bitches together. We meeting up and driving.
I want to say, what you just was saying. The Bully Spittin Podcast, they make lists for a few different places, and they made a list for Louisiana. And shout out to these boys, man. Them high end fluffy boys. I be posting them sometimes. High end fluffy ox.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. He had high end fluffy ox had made #1 on that list, and there was a few other people from his camp on the same list as well. So shout out to them though. High end fluffy. Shout out to them.
That's
boys
we trying
was
to
working.
That's what I want for my
and
team.
And for you to do that, like I say, for you to be on there and other people from the same team to be on that list all at once.
I'm not at all the leader of this team. All right. I ain't not at all the leader of the team. Ain't no leader of the team.
Right.
We all one.
Right.
We all one.
Yeah, and so even if you made the list by yourself, your whole team won because the work and the effort they put in behind the scenes, bro, for you to win. Right.
Like real shit. Like when I say team, I mean it's exactly that, bro. We are that. Everything is done together. I didn't get this dog, didn't buy this dog because my team didn't think it was a good investment. Bet. Majority rules. This is my money. Ain't they money? What the fuck I want to buy? But if, I don't think that's a good idea. All right, bet. I ain't gonna do that. When BM got Draco, that's his money. That was his final decision. He was talking to us about that. We send each other dogs all day. Look at this stud. Oh no, he trash. If 5 of us, if 3 of us say he trash, he trash.
Right. For sure.
But we doing this together, bro. This ain't. I believe I may be the oldest. But that shit don't matter. How old you is don't matter. Your passion for this shit, your drive for this shit, your dedication for this shit. Leave your pride and your ego at home with your mama or your baby mama or wherever leave that shit over there. Leave all the hate and all that shit over there. And I promise you, we can make you better. Because them niggas make me better, bro. Every day. Shit, Trig just made that banner for me. That made me better. Our shooter took the pictures for that. He made me better.
I was wondering who was shooting them.
DJ.
I was wondering who was shooting them pictures because I was looking like
our shooter.
I saw it with the BCF ice dog. I pay attention to a lot of stuff. I had noticed it. I said, to myself, like, who they got over there?
They got a shooter.
These better pictures over there.
Because that's another thing that I was told. Like, you know what I'm saying? My social media, all my pictures is straight iPhone camera, bro.
Oh yeah, mine is.
I got some.
I ain't gonna cap.
I might even still have some Android camera pictures on that motherfucker, boy. You hear me? But like you just said about Mayday when we walked in, like she looked better in person. And I kept being told, like, man, you need to get her behind the real lens, bro. Like, that bullshit ass phone ain't doing nothing, bro. Get her behind the lens, bro. And that shit made a fucking difference, bro.
It do.
Like, I'm about to really go through my page and do some revamping of my whole page, bro. Like,
no, I seen this post today. People might not see this interview for about some days from now, but I seen a post on the Bully Clinic story this morning. It said free photography, tap in. So, if you out here and you looking to get some professional shots of your dog, tap in.
For
Whether
sure.
it's free or it's not for free,
Tap in.
tap in.
For sure.
Get you some pictures of your dog if you want to, start making some serious waves out here.
Hey man, tap in with the Bully Clinic for everything, man. Like again, I like to give my flowers, man. I went to him and got my PG test done, man, and got to chop it up with him, bro. I get that man his flowers, bro. I've been following him and looking up to what he doing for again about 4 years, man. Like go to him for all of your bully needs, all of them.
Right.
All of them. I ain't gonna fake. I got I told we got an AI man, Trig, but go to Bully Clinic, bro. He do the AI, the PG test, and I think he do ultrasounds, and you feel me? Everything, bro. Everything y'all need it done, he can get it done. So big ups to the Bully Clinic, bro. That's the OG for sure.
As a team of breeders, what do you all plan on doing for the bully community up here in the city of Cleveland?
We about to make it. We about to open up the market for it. Like it ain't all about the money at all.
You gotta make some money though.
But yeah, you gotta make some money though. And we're about to create revenue because hitting these shows and putting on for the city like we do, that's going to make people start looking to Cleveland for dogs. Hey man, them niggas from Cleveland, because it's not going to just be Devon Bully Camp they gonna see. They're gonna see Devon Bully Camp with Cleveland on the back. They're gonna see Beneficial Bullies with Cleveland on the back. American Apes with Cleveland on the back. BCF with Cleveland. So they're not just gonna come to me for dogs. They're gonna come to the city for dogs. If they come in here for dogs, what they doing? Spending their money.
One thing you just said, you know, I'm in the process of getting a lot of things made and built for me to be at these dog shows.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be at these dog shows, and we gonna be putting on for Cleveland, man. I'm gonna have a booth at these dog shows, and what I'm trying to do is I want to have a monitor at my booth playing these interviews in the background. People coming up, to the booth. They seeing everybody from Cleveland playing on the background. And I want to be there with y'all, with other Cleveland breeders and things like that. And shit.
Another good
going all
idea too
in,
with your booth having like that. You can have your little tripod set up on there and get little small clips with different breeders and shit. That's through there. You feel me?
For sure.
That's gonna be
for sure.
That's gonna be crazy.
It's in the making. That's gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna be at quite a bit of them shows with you.
Oh yeah,
trust me,
for sure.
So we
for sure. Y'all hear him, and y'all gonna have all the in-ring footage, y'all. We outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at these shows, man, for sure. I'm already locked in with Legendary Bully Camp for that show in Akron, September 21st.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm already locked in on that.
I'm about to get my booth for that too. I think for real, me and the team, man, we might have like 3, 4, 5 booths at that motherfucker, bro. So y'all gonna know who he is. And that's the show I won last year, Judgment Day.
Right.
That's I won last year. So I'm coming back, and I'm coming back even harder, man.
They keep on adding more and more categories to that show too for you to win money. They keep adding different categories.
Listen.
I think they got like a 5K exotic category now or something.
They got I think it's a 5K micro.
They got a female dog category where I think that might be 10K or 5K. I can't remember offhand. But
listen to me. Win, lose, or draw. I'm in the ring. I'm bringing the yard. You hear me? I'm bringing the yard.
Right.
I'm bringing the yard. I'm gonna have a booth. I might even have some puppies up there, I might sell for real. Let me see. Yeah, I might have some puppies. They'll probably be like 3 months. Some XL
Oh,
puppies.
bring them.
I might have some yeah, so I might have some XL puppies at the show for sale,
You'll be
man.
surprised
Some
how many
two
puppies you'll
yeah
sell.
two-time bossy. Honestly, I seen like y'all. You know, I like to do puppy raffles, man. I like to do raffles. That's just everybody like raffles.
Speaking on raffles,
Yeah.
we got the raffle going on right now for
Uh-huh.
everybody watching.
Yep.
It's free to enter, man. He'll tell you. I
Like,
shot him a ticket already. He got one.
subscribe, comment, bro. Like, subscribe, comment. You like, subscribe, comment. He gonna send you your ticket, bro. Free supplement for your dog, bro.
That's
And then
it.
there's like
And
3 or 4 to choose from, y'all. Y'all can't
right.
lose, man.
That's all you gotta do is, go on YouTube, subscribe to the
Mm.
YouTube channel, like a video, and comment on the video. And
Uh-huh.
then, message me on Instagram and let me know you subscribe and give me the name you subscribed under on YouTube. And I'm gonna give you a ticket and you're gonna be entered into the raffle. Now you could win one of 4 of the supplements from Canine Super Supplements. They got the multivitamin, they got the joint health, they got the puppy formula, and they got the weight gainer. I'm actually thinking about adding in 2 because I got a thing going on with New Vet as well. So I'm thinking about giving away a free bottle of the New Vet Plus or the New Joint Plus as well. And I'm thinking about getting with, a particular company and adding a leash and a collar to this stuff too. So, man, get this free stuff. I'm trying to give it away. Get it. It's for free. All you gotta do is subscribe, like, and comment. But we'll let you continue on what you were saying.
I'm not even training dogs no more. But for Ally Bullies, also he can throw in there if you win the raffle, free 101 training class for your dog.
You heard it right there.
Training class about an hour long. Free 101 training class. Go like, subscribe, comment any video, and he gonna let me know who won. Y'all DM me. We can get it rolling.
You heard it from the man himself. So, enter the raffle, man. You can win some supplements. You can win a free one-on-one training course, which is, like he said, it could be from 40 minutes to an hour long. Enter the raffle, man. It's free.
And that's whatever your dog need. It ain't no particular thing. It will not be protection training.
Right.
But anything obedience, advanced obedience needed, even housebreaking, whatever, tap in. Gotcha.
Once again, too, I want to say I appreciate everybody who has subscribed, and I appreciate everybody that be tuned in, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on Instagram, all the people that then followed us on Instagram since we done got started. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in and listening to, what people from the city got to say and what people from the city got going on. We appreciate it. Um, what are some things you had to sacrifice in your personal life, in order to make owning and caring for multiple dogs be able to work for you?
My time and my sleep, bro. My scheduling. Like, I'm a morning person, man. I'd rather get up in the morning, go do my 8 hour shift or my 12 hour shift, however many hours I'm gonna go to work. I'd rather get up in the morning, go do that, knock that out, and I got my whole day to do whatever it is I want to do. So having these dogs and being able to hit these dog shows and maneuver how I want to maneuver when it comes down with these dogs is I work third shift, 11 to 7. Sometimes 7 at night to 7 in the morning. You feel me? So in the morning, when I get back to the crib, It's dogs outside, feed dogs, work dogs. That's my morning. I got 5 dogs in my house. That's
Right.
on. That's not my that I own. That's just on my yard.
Right.
You feel me? I still got a few dogs other places. You feel me? But I that third shift, man. I be tired as shit most days. Dragging myself to do it. You know what I'm saying? But somebody got to. And in order for me to get where I gotta go or where I wanna be, this is what I gotta do. That's that sacrifice I gotta make. I take 17, 20-minute naps before I get a whole 8 hours sleep. I take a 2-hour power nap and be cool. Even if I ain't cool, I make myself be cool. Because guess what? I gotta get these dogs out. These dogs gotta get fed. These dogs gotta get worked. I work my dogs. Work my dogs.
For sure.
I'm trying to get somewhere. So most important is work. In order for me to have that time to work these dogs like I want to, I work third shift, man. That's probably the hardest thing.
It's something that you just said back a little 1 minute ago, far as like, actually training your dog to stack up whilst other dogs stacking up in close proximity to your dog to kind of work on having your dog already prepared to be stacking up like that with other dogs around it stacking up at a dog show. That's something, I don't hear too many people. You always hear people saying, "Yeah, I'm working my dog. I've been stacking it up," and they've been saying, basically by itself when they preparing for a show. But that what you saying, man? That right there, that's a
Look,
gem.
think of it like a kid, man. Yo, if you got a kid, your kid will sit there and watch TV by himself. But soon another kid walk in the house, who the fuck about to sit down? That nigga wanna play. Wanna play. So if your dog don't know to, regardless of what's going on around, this is still what I need to be doing. You lose. You lose.
Yeah, that's some good
So
information.
it's like I could be stacking up one of my dogs while the other dogs around the house is doing whatever the hell they do. I might yell at them and tell somebody to sit down or go somewhere. But some of my dogs, like Mayday, she jealous. So when I'm rubbing and giving another dog attention, I literally gotta make her sit down and stay. And continuously while I'm working, stay. Nope, you better not. Because she wanna come over here and get this love because she see me stacking this dog up and rubbing on this dog. And you can't pet no dog around her, bro. You can't. She could be around the corner, bro. She hear you petting it, nigga. Like as soon as you put your hand down there, she will get there first and put her head there, like, you getting me? You feel me? So her my dog being able to stack up and work while she trying to get rubbed on. Or have a puppy around. Why you stacking your dog up? Let a puppy loose. But that puppy don't give a fuck what you're doing. You could push him away 15 times. He gonna keep coming back. What your dog gonna do? What is your dog gonna do? Is your dog gonna stand there? Or is he gonna try to play with his other dog? Because these dogs is literally arm's length away from you. Depending on how many dogs in the ring, closer than that.
Right. I saw a post on the French Bulldog Breeders page, Tampa Bay Frenchies on Instagram. Shout out to them. The post had asked, what advice would you give today to the you back on your first day as a breeder? So when I saw that, I figured I was going to ask you that during the interview. So what advice would you, the breeder sitting in front of me today, give to the you back on your first day as a breeder?
Remain humble, because in the beginning I wasn't at all, and that's why I believe I'm not as far along as I could be. 'Cause I wasn't humble. Stay true to yourself and to your vision and to your goal. Don't let none of the noise or what nobody else think or their opinion affect where you going. And that probably would be the most important thing, bro. Like, because in the beginning, I allowed other people's opinions and the hate detour me from where I was trying to go. Because the next motherfucker ain't like you. Because the next motherfucker ain't care or would not. That's why I say these haters gas me up so much now. Because it broke me down already. They had me as that car on the side of the road, waiting for somebody to come pick me the fuck up. They can't do that to me no more. If I would have knew that then, I'll already be on that list. I had a good thing going for myself, but I let the opinions of others and the hate for what I was doing detour me from what I wanted.
Right. If people can use and say words out their mouth or actions, to make somebody get out their character and do something that they normally wouldn't do if they was in character, then that's allowing people to take control, have a certain amount of control over you.
Mm-hmm.
And like what you was just saying, you at a point right now that it really you past that point. You
Mm-hmm.
using this stuff as fuel
Mm-hmm.
to push you forward, to push you to the sky. You know, um, once again, man, I'm gonna say this to you: congratulations.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate everything you got going on and everything you trying to do for the city. Um, you got the city on your back, man. You got the city on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? And you representing the city in a positive way. And I appreciate what you're doing, and I wish you nothing but more success.
Appreciate it.
Um,
Anybody want to take this ride to the top with me? Slide in my DM, bro. Just if anything negative, keep it where it's at, bro. We ain't dealing with that. But you want to step to these shows and make a way. We come on. Might not initially just bring you in on the team as a member, but you can definitely come see how we rock.
right.
You feel me? And we can see how you rock. Let's go.
What before we get out of here, what's your next show you plan on attending?
April 13th. It's like 2 weeks from now. It's a show in London, Ohio. I'm going there. Um, I'm only gonna take $2. I'm gonna take Mayday. Um, I don't even know. I don't know their category list. All I know is it's a bully dog show, bro. So I'm going.
Right. Right.
Taking her, take my micro. A couple of members of the team gonna be there. Let's go shake them up, bro. Like even if they don't got no categories for me, I'm there.
I know I just said before we get out of here, but I got one more thing.
Go ahead, bro.
You just had made me think of something though.
For sure.
You said your micro.
Oh yeah.
You just recently got a micro, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you acquire that micro from?
Rich People Dogs. He's a micro breeder down in Florida.
Okay.
pressure, bro.
What's some of the blood behind that micro?
She got Bape in her blood, and she got Taz in her blood, just to sprinkle a little sauce.
What
Bape and Taz.
What made you acquire the micro female? Because I know you dealing with the XLs.
Yeah,
What made you
I'm
jump down
definitely
to the micro?
I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. The haters. It was a particular guy who was on Instagram talking shit about him having the best. But you can't compare my dogs and your dogs when we don't have the same dog.
Right.
We both got bullies,
Two
but
different classes.
you got micros and pockets. I got XL. You can't compare those, bro. So what I went out and did is got a dog that's better than his. Undeniable. The haters fueled it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. And since then, you follow my gram, bro. I'll be outside, bro. And I have not tagged him. I have not said his name, but I've been telling niggas to come outside. I've been having her with me, bro, so I can. Your dog so good, come show me, nigga. Like, so yeah.
Speaking of you being outside,
sometimes the haters do get to me. Sometimes though, they
right.
make me do.
Speaking of you being outside, you was outside putting hands on trademark. Bully Clinic's dog trademark. I saw that too. I saw you had caught like you meatheads.
Man, bro. Once again, big ups to the Bully Clinic, man. Like fully functional. He easily shorter than my dog, bro. And my dog was little. She's 12, 13 inches, and he's shorter than her. So he gotta be maybe 10, 11 at the max. Solid muscle. You grab his little stubby little front legs, little stubby little back legs, bro. It's like your little brother back in the day. Touch this. See how it fit. Like,
right.
Solid.
Right.
My hands a little ashy, y'all, but my hands aren't little.
Right.
I could not close my hands around his neck. I couldn't. That dog, man, dog is different. That dog different, bro. Looking for a micro stud, definitely one of the top in the city. Definitely one of the top micro studs in the city.
And he got a stud deal going on right now on that dog. You gotta inquire with him because maybe I'm wrong, but I believe it's $500 right now, paid in full, $500 to breed to that dog right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
y'all got a micro, y'all tap in on that.
I could be wrong, but I think
tap in.
That's what he got going on. But back to the micro that you got.
Yeah, little CC.
Do you plan on creating more micros and maybe staying in that lane, or?
I do plan on breeding her. Actually, when I got her, she was in heat when I got her. But again, it ain't about the money to me, man. Right. I don't know shit about the micros for real, man. Right. You feel me? Like, I do now.
I was gonna say, yeah, you might want to.
I do now.
Get a little knowledge because it's a little more that go into the breedings than it is with the XL.
It ain't just the breedings, bro. I don't know shit about their blood. Right. I don't know shit about that ped. You feel me? Like the two names I told you, Bape and Taz, I know those names because those are big dog names.
But you want to deeper.
They got other shit in their ped, bro, that I know nothing about. You feel me? Like she got dirt devil in her ped. I didn't know that. I know who he is, but I didn't know that this dog was his son. I didn't know this dog was his son. I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that. When I go to this XL shit, I can tell you what I got.
Right.
And I can show you what I got, where it come from, who his daddy is, who his daddy's daddy is. I know all of that. I don't know that about these little dogs. You feel me? So I skipped this heat when I got her. Put some shit in the lab and looking into these studs. Definitely about to produce a crazy fire litter, man. This dog is immaculate, man. I'm working on getting her ready for shows. Um, she was not socialized at all when I got her. She's not aggressive at all, and not even a little bit. Um, she bark at everybody though. She don't like people standing over her. So she may bark at you like, "Hey, you too close. Why you standing over me?" Um, that's only if she on leash. If she off the leash and just running free, kicking it, she ain't think about nobody. So I'm working on getting her in the show ring too, and definitely plan on breeding her next heat. Probably be around August. Around August, she go back in heat. Definitely got something crazy lined up. I ain't gonna give y'all the sauce on that. Cause honestly, I might not even have none for sale.
Right.
I ain't even hold you. I might not even have none for sale, man. Cause that's I'm about to build off her on my micro line. So Divine Bully Camp Mini. That's what it's gonna be. Them they're gonna be my minis.
Right.
So the mini Divine Bully Camp Mini line definitely coming, y'all. Look out for that.
All right. As always, man, it was a pleasure sitting down, having a conversation with you. Before we get out of here, is she woke?
Dad,
I'm
come here,
gonna
mama.
I'm
Come here, ma.
gonna bring.
Come here, babe. I'm gonna bring her over here.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Come here, mama.
Let's take a look at her, man.
Come on, big mama. Take her ribbons off real quick so you can see her. Big ass head. Up, time for a new choker.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Pictures and videos don't do these dogs no justice. Cause when I just saw this dog in person for the first time when he brought her in, she way bigger, way thicker, head humongous. Like for real. How old is she?
She's 2.
Okay.
Damn near perfect stack. Damn near perfect. Good girl, Dave.
Yeah, she looking good.
She be back in the ring April 13th.
She will be back in the ring April 13th in London, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
So if you all want to come out and actually see this dog in person and actually, maybe put hands on this dog, April 13th, London, Ohio.
Yeah, this will be her last time outside until showtime.
For people that don't know where to follow you at, where can they follow you at?
Divine Bully Camp on Instagram. Divine Bully Camp on Instagram. Hey, sit. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Yep, Divine Bully Camp on Instagram. Also, Divine Bully Camp on YouTube also. I got some videos up there, old training videos, but a lot of new footage, show footage, gonna be coming real soon. You go, pretty girl.
All right, man. Once again, it was a pleasure having you. Sure. Allied Bullies TV, and we out of here like yesterday.
This episode of Allied Bullies TV is being brought to you by K9 Super Supplements Puppy Formula. This awesome supplement contains green tripe, goat's milk, biotin, along with 6 other ingredients to promote growth and development, support immunity, digestive health, bone health, and also skin and coat health. Head on over to K9supersupplements.com today and grab yours.